Okay, this is going to be a very quick video. It's even to the point where I don't even have to read the article. Just reading the title alone, like, made me mad, but it doesn't surprise me. So, as y'all already know, the trial with Jason Van Dyke is pretty much underway. I won't be surprised if it'll be coming to a close probably within the next week or so. Um, I would say one of the worst things that he could have done for himself at this point was take the stand. He probably should have listened to his attorneys when they told him like to not take the stand, because now he might have dug his own grave. And I want to give a shout out to True Royal Family, because she's been really following this particular case. It's hard to really keep up with a lot of things because there's so much that's going on. But I was on Facebook and Jason Black posted up this article from Yahoo, and you will not believe what this man said. He said that the shooting, or the video cameras that we saw of him shooting and killing, murdering, slaughtering Laquan McDonald, does not show from his perspective. And I'm like sitting back, like, let's just put it this way. If I was sitting in a chair, I would have to lean all the way back and like give one of those confused looks like, did I just hear what I just heard? Did he just say that this video is not showing things from his perspective? Loosely translated, what he is saying is the video that we clearly all saw, what the world saw, and what the people in the courtroom are seeing, which is not edited, is not showing what he wants us to see. So exactly, Jason Van Dyke, what is your perspective? What was your perspective of the whole thing? And see, the thing is, the walls are closing in on him right now. This might be a case. I won't be surprised if he was to get acquitted. But at this point, I will not be surprised if he gets convicted. Because he took the stand, which was probably the ultimate dumb move he could have did. His partner took the stand because he was a witness there. His partner even said that and when he says he says Jason Van Dyke did not fear for his life. That's what he said. There were other officers on the scene that saw this, but they were at a distance. This guy shot Laquan McDonald 16 times by himself. It was no other officers who were there on the scene who pulled the trigger to their guns. He was within close proximity where he could have at least tased him. He was not that far away. And he proceeded to reload his gun and tried to shoot him some more. But the partner, the one who testified and said that Jason Van Dyke did not fear for his life, had to stop him. Laquan McDonald was already dead. And then I was reading somewhere else where he was trying to say something about the knife in Laquan McDonald's hand was still twitching after he's dead. Well, duh, that's a natural reaction when somebody gets murdered. Their body went into shock. So, of course, their body and their hands are still going to tremble. He's literally trying to come up with everything to try to clear himself up. And that's a picture of him right there on the stand crying. He's not crying because of Laquan McDonald. He's crying because he probably knows that he's probably going to be found guilty. He probably sees that he's not going to be able to get out of this whatsoever. So like I said, I won't be surprised if he walks. However, I will also not be surprised if he gets convicted, because he literally did this the whole wrong way. Had he not took the stand, he probably stood a good chance of walking away from this. But because he did, and because his partner did, and because of this video evidence, he might get convicted. But y'all let me know what you think about what I just told you. I'll leave the link to the article down in the description so you can read it for yourself. Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. And what shocks me the most, more than anything, is that this article was posted on Yahoo and it has like almost 2,000 comments. And of course, you know, Yahoo is like a troll's paradise. But it's a lot of people there, and I'm almost certain most of the people who use the Yahoo comment section are mostly white anyway. They are actually echoing some of the things that I'm saying right now, probably even more, because I already read through some of the comments. But see, this is scary right here. It's scary for the police departments, and I'm going to tell you why. If Jason Van Dyke, by some sheer miracle, actually gets found guilty and gets convicted of the crime he committed against Laquan McDonald, it's going to make a lot of these departments really rethink what they do when it comes to handling unarmed black people, because they've gotten away with it for so long. And this is the one right here where it is a clear murder, clear and raw murder. Like, there's no way they can really dance around the whole thing. I think what might be the nail in the coffin is more so his partner's testimony saying he did not fear for his life. Because remember, the young boy in Texas who was killed by that white cop said he feared for his life. But his partner who was there came on the testimony and said he did not fear for his life. And what happened? That cop got sentenced to 15 years in jail. The same thing is happening here, but except this was on camera. So Jason Van Dyke might have sealed his own fate, but we shall see. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. The link to the article as well as my PayPal, email, and Patreon will be down in the description. I'll talk to you in the next one.